Hey there, party people. It is day 2 of Vlogmas, and I am in grave danger of already fucking this up, okay? It is 3:30, and here I am just now filming this for you. So, as I struggle to find somewhere to sit in my sunroom, I only have 1% battery. Hey there. So it is 7:30 and the kids are in bed, and Vic and I just finished watching Spectre, the James Bond movie, and it is day 2 of Vlogmas, and in true Christina form, I have procrastinated until the last minute. So I wanted to stick with the theme of doing tips, and I think this is a good one because it's something that I spoke with one of my clients about this week, and then I talked to my mom about it today because she actually just had knee surgery yesterday, and so I was telling her, or we were just talking about, you know, making good choices during recovery. And so let's talk about protein. So recently there has been more information coming out about the thermic effect of protein, and they've actually done studies on how if you put yourself, even if you're in a caloric surplus, if you use protein to create that caloric surplus, like more of it, like usually people will use fat and carbs, obviously, because they're more delicious and easier to come by, and so they'll create their surplus with that, and they'll keep their protein relatively moderate. They have found that if you were to say, like, instead of doing 40% carbs and like 30% protein and 30% fat as your caloric breakdown, if you were to make it like 40% protein and then 30% the other two, or whatever like breakdown it was, if you make protein higher, it's actually more difficult, or it's less likely that your body is going to put on more body fat from that. And a lot of that has to do with the thermic effect of protein. And so what that means is that your body has to work harder to break down protein than it does to break down either carbs or fat. And I read something earlier, and it was from a bodybuilding.com article, and obviously bodybuilding.com, you know, they get their information and they get their article contributions from very reputable people, and a lot of the times they are nutritionists and researchers and doctors and stuff like that, but I don't remember who it was from, so I'm not going to like, don't stake my words on it. But I want to say that they said it's something like 20% of the amount of calories that you take in, roughly 20% of that is burnt during the process. So say you eat 100 calories of protein, your body is going to use roughly 20 calories of energy to break that down and turn it into other kinds of energy. So that's why it's just really important, especially when I'm working with my clients. And it turns out I most often work with people who need to reverse, not people who need to diet. And so my clients have almost exclusively, pretty much, we have started with adding calories in and building their intake. And without a doubt, the thing that I pretty much always have to do is build up their protein intake. And so it is harder to come by. Protein is the thing that you need to plan for. And yeah, so it's important to be prepared when it comes to protein, and it's important to know what you like, have it on hand, ready to go. For me, that's ground turkey. I pretty much always have at least a pound of ground turkey cooked up in the fridge. I like to keep my protein as pure as possible, so I like to get 97 or 99% lean ground turkey so that I'm not burning fat macros, because I like peanut butter. And then same goes for my protein powder. So my favorite protein powder is the Cinnamon Crunch from Quest. And it has 5 grams of carbs per 20 grams of protein, which is kind of annoying, but it's these super delicious, like little crunchy pieces of cinnamon, so I'll take it. But that's the only reason I don't use Gains in Bulk protein powder very often, except for when I'm drinking it during my tougher, like lower body workouts, is because, sorry, my hair is crazy. I just blew it dry. It's got 20 or 24 grams of carbs per like 20 grams of protein. It's all very well sourced, and so that's why Vic drinks it every day, and it's super delicious. But I like to make my protein, my carbs, my fats, my fats. So I digress just a tad. So I guess I could show you that. Not like you haven't seen my Quest powder a million times, but I'll show you again. So actually, this is perfect. So we have my Cinnamon Crunch, the Peanut Butter Quest, which I also like. And this is, I'm holding it funny, the Gains in Bulk. So let's see, it has 24 grams of carbs for, why can't I find protein? 20 grams of protein. But you see they have all of the sweet nutrition in there too. But it's perfect that these are next to the Kahlua because I'm gonna use that tonight. So I've been making this super yummy drink, and it's a great way to finish up your protein macros, indulge your sweet tooth, have a little nightcap. I can't flip up my camera, and not, you know, eat the frozen cheesecake that's in my freezer. All right, so as I make this, I think I'm gonna play some fun little Christmas music. So this is what you're gonna need. 1 packet of light Swiss Miss. It's like 25 calories, like 4 grams of carbs. It's a shit. Then Kahlua, which is like a newfound love of mine. And Cinnamon Crunch Quest. And of course, a super cute mug from the greatest place on earth. Here we go.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas and a Happy New Year. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding. Oh, bring us a figgy pudding and a cup of good cheer. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. We won't go until we get some. So bring some out here. Good tidings we bring to you and your kin. Good tidings for Christmas.
And you sit by the
and a
fire.
We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Sit down. Hey. This dog makes me fucking crazy. That's it, guys. That's today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. I will add the macros and everything. But this is like the yummiest, most indulgent way to have a protein shake. So I hope you guys have a good day. I hope you're enjoying December. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
We wish